Hello and welcome back to Thai. We're doing more of this now. Where are we up to? We just finished Outback Safari, that was it, and Bridge on the River Thai. My most favourite and least favourite levels of the game. Now we're on to a very, very large level. Oh, and it's very snowy and it's quite lovely. Very scenic.
Check out these amazing snowy mountains.
Do let's.
Full of frolicking kangaroos,
Where?
high-speed wombats,
That's
and
true.
giant yabbies, all eager to meet you.
I'm gonna have to have a quick Google
Packed a clean pair of thermals.
as to what the heck a yabby is. Yabby. What is a yabby? A yabby is a crayfish. Alright. Okay. A yabby is a crayfish.
No, this is bad. Really bad.
What's the matter?
The children were playing in the snow when that little scamp Bernie accidentally caused an avalanche.
And killed them all. Now I
I can
can't
hear them
get
fall out, but I can't
health
see them.
insurance.
No worries, Sheila. I'll find them for you.
Now I'm gonna get fired because I'm a terrible teacher. Yeah, so this is Sheila, I guess. I don't know if that's even her name, but she is just...
Have you found them all yet?
Does it look like I found them all yet? So, in this place we have lots of snow. A heck of a lot of snow. And lots of little snow mounds. Like these, which we can hit with the flamerang, and it turns them into ice boulders, which then just disappear into the floor. Nice and simple, really. What makes things quite unusual is the fact that there are enemies hiding under these things. I'm sure they must be very cold. But the idea is that, you know, you've got to look in each of these, because in one of them there could be a child. Though I don't understand how the avalanche managed to get this far. We also have a new enemy type. We have these guys, kangaroos, which I don't believe they actually hurt you with the snowballs. They just knock you over. They can kick you, I believe, if I remember rightly, but I think most of all they just throw snowballs. Do they even kick you? No, they don't even kick you. They just throw snowballs. So, literally not even an enemy. It's just a bully. I mean, they're just having fun, really. Maybe I should leave them to it. What I do find a little unusual, though, is that sometimes the hitboxes for these children extend beyond the hitbox of the box. Well, I don't know what you'd call it. The hitbox of the mound of snow. And therefore making it a little awkward sometimes to actually break the mound of snow. I'm just going to leave these guys to it. You know, I've never actually done this before. These guys are just... They're just guys wanting to have a bit of fun. I mean, I'm not going to stop them with their cute little beanies and the puffy jackets. I'm afraid I've killed all of his friends, so he's just kind of stuck there now. And those are the wombats. We don't care about the wombats. We don't like the wombats.
Have you found them all yet?
Is that not all of them? Do you need more, Sheila? How many children do you have? We know how many there are. There are 8. There are 8 children that she has managed to lose. All 8 of them at once have managed to get caught under an avalanche and near suffocate.
The snow has compacted here, mate, so it's pretty slippery. So it could help if you need a bit of a speed boost.
Yeah. Is that how that works? Does snow compact, or does it just... Is it just where the water... where it's melted a bit and then forms ice? Like, I don't actually know how the formation of ice works. Like, I know what it is. I know it's frozen water, but at the same time, like... It doesn't necessarily compact, though, does it? It melts and then it freezes. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm right. I don't know. That was dumb. I do kind of like that these enemies aren't able to be bitten really that well. It forces you to use the rings, which is kind of neat. It's only whoopsie daisy. No, I'll just take the shortcut. It's unique only to the frills that they can effectively dodge your attacks. Yeah, Ty can auto-target onto things if he sees it, or if he specifically looks at it. That's why you can't auto-target these things, because he can't see them, essentially. Alright, where are we off to next? We need to go and get... What do we need? How many more do we need? 3. We need 3 more children. 3 more lost babies have gone and got themselves trapped under a mound of snow. Let's go see if we can find them, shall we? I swear, this is one of the most awkward ones for collecting all of the opals as well, because they're just so scattered, and this is a really huge level. I'm going to try and get through it as quickly as I possibly can, but don't be surprised if this level itself turns into a 3-parter. Let's just ignore all of that ice. You can break these, but really don't need to. How did you get here? How did you get here, child? Doesn't make any sense. Like I said, you can literally break these, but there's no point at all. You can just jump right over them. Alright, I think we have a nice little secret-y area over here. Hardly a secret though, considering it's plot relevant. Though, maybe not plot relevant, but just quest relevant. You know, because you need to come here to save the children. Because that's what we do. We're a nice guy and we save children. I made this point in my Glitchfest video that all the children sound like boys, which is really strange considering this is clearly a girl. Doesn't make any sense. In the original game, when you got near to them, they would whistle at you instead. But I guess people didn't hear that as well, so they changed it. Cheers, Uncle Ty. That's adorable. That's really adorable. I like you. Alright, we have our first Billy B. Bill B, by the way. That's just what I call them. I don't know why. I don't know when I started that. Oh, that's... how have I never noticed this before? What? Was it really that hard to just like put a boundary there, or make it go off into the distance? Right, we've got another one here. I mean, I'm pretty sure I have noticed this before, but I don't think I've ever illustrated it in a Let's Play before. There's like this repeating wooded texture that goes around the boundary. It's not bad. I mean, it's kind of how video games are, really. You can't have it just span on forever, because it's no point, really, is it? If you're never going to go there, if you're never really actually going to spend a long time looking at it, then why put in the effort of making it more detailed and making it more difficult for the machine to render it? See, this is another example of the hitbox extending beyond the hitbox of the pile of snow. Video games, video games! I can't wait to race the Wombat. I think he's called Andy. Andy the Wombat. I mean, they're probably not all called Andy, but I mean, the one that you race is called Andy. And apparently, it's something I've never done before, but I was told when I did my last Glitchfest video. I've never actually tried it since I was told. You can kill Andy and effectively lose the race, I guess, or like cause. I guess it's kind of like a soft lock, because you know the race can't complete because Andy's dead. Like I say, it's something I've never actually done before, but apparently is a thing. So I'm going to be trying that today, and if it means I have to soft lock, then so be it. I'm going to go up on this side, I think, because it's better to come down in the middle than it is to go up. because most of the opals are on those platforms, and it's way easier to jump down from each one than it is to jump up. Though I worry that there isn't actually any opals on this side. I don't think there is, now that I remember. So it might be better off for me to actually go up on the inside, on the middle, but not actually jump on the platforms, just go up in the middle. Even then, again, I don't think there is any opals on the ground floor, and I've got all of the children, so naught more to do here. Yeah, again, I think that's just enemies. I don't think there's any opals over there. So let's go talk to Sheila and see what she has to say.
6,
Hello, lovely.
7, 8.
You're not even looking at
All
them.
accounted for. I don't know how you did it.
All in a
Great.
day's work, I guess.
worries,
You
Sheila.
lose them, I find them.
By the way, little Booney found this in the snow. You can have it if you want it.
Unreal.
Little Booney found this radioactive, very dangerous crystal. We've been told that we're not allowed to go near them, so if you want it, you can have it. Let's do the race now. Why not?
Relax, Ty. It's a track like any other, apart from the slippery ice and the snow and the downhill bit. It's a sprint to the finish, passing through all the checkpoints as you go. But make sure you hit them all, Ty, otherwise you'll get nothing.
No kidding. That's kind of how races work. Oh wait, this isn't it. Oh god, I've clearly jumped the gun. Yeah, no, this is not the right race I was thinking of. I was thinking of the other snow level. What's it called? They all look the same. Beyond the Black Stump, that was it. That's quite a large level as well, to be honest. But yeah, that's the one where you race Andy on foot. And of course I wouldn't even be able to show it off on this run anyway, because I haven't got the boomerang that can kill him. So that will be something for later. Don't worry, that will be coming in a later set. Look forward to that. This is really boring, and you'll see this in a minute anyway, so I'm just gonna skip on through this. You don't need to see this twice. There we go.
You did it! You did it! You made it through in record time!
Didn't I just?
Have a thunder egg!
Oh, look at all of those
Oh,
particles.
you beauty!
Cool. More cancer. I love it. Alright, cool. Well, we're done up here. Let's go back down again, down the centre, and collect the rest of those opals. Nothing too exciting, to be honest, I'm afraid, but I'll get through it as quickly as I can. There we go. Nice and easy. Hello again, Maury. What fascinating things have you got to tell me
Ice
here?
on these lakes is very thin, mate. Tread carefully or you'll break it.
Yep, thin ice. Ooh. That's just what you're on, mate.